Leadoff runner on for the Twins here to begin the 8th. It's a 1-0 lead for them against the Rangers. And the Rangers are going to challenge that. So, the Twins may not have a leadoff base runner at first. 8th inning here in Globe Life Field. 1-0 lead for the Twins. Fitzgerald with the single at first for now against Chris Martin.
Pickoff play, I'm not sure that you're going to challenge if you're not pretty sure. It looked about as close as the one where the Twins didn't challenge early. Original call is safe, so we'll see if there's enough to overturn it.
Well, it looks like you see replay pod number 5. That is our game that we're taking a look at right now in New York. Here's a look. Fitzgerald's right hand. With a right spike there of Jake Berger now playing first base.
Fitzgerald's on. His hit stands. But then Martin tried to pick him off, and Jake might have put the tag down on Fitzgerald.
See the crowd gathering around number 5. The umpire that's assigned to this game, he's seated. You see the 2 guys standing up. The one with the headset that's about to go on, that's the umpire that is assigned to this game. So he is chatting right now with Mark Wecker.
After review, the ball to field stands. The runner is safe. Texans will lose their challenge.
Runner is safe. Bruce Bochy loses his challenge.
Rangers can still ask to look at any reviewable play. Here's a look from the backside.
And yeah, he's safe.
Not enough to overturn it for sure.
So again, the Rangers.
So, first pitch now from Chris Martin to Christian Vasquez. Vasquez, the catcher, batting out of the 9th spot, 1 for 2 today.
That's a great pickup. That's a great pickup, Morning.
So the ball's not in play, so they still have another throw over.
The Rangers
first pitch is up and in for strike 1.
Consecutive throws from Martin.
Vasquez 1 for 2 with a single.
As a Twin, he stays as Vasquez.
And that's popped foul.
He's down 0-2.
That one in on the hands, and Christian Vasquez is at 0-2 deficit.
For Cheryl, the ad, of course, one of the better slides, tag avoiding plays.
Top of the order due up next. Byron Buxton is on deck. Payoff pitch from Martin to Vasquez.
Dive into second base in the 9th inning on Tuesday night. Ended up stealing.
Ground ball through, base hit in the right. Fitzgerald will stop at second. And another single for the Twins. It's Christian Vasquez.
I think he realized
and the Twins have the first 2 on to begin the 8th.
Pretty spacious outfield.
Goes the other way and hits it through that big hole. So now, the Twins order flips over to the top. Here's Byron Buxton.
Now Buxton, 1 for 3, nobody out.
Buxton has the only run scored today for both sides, a solo homer. For Byron, what can you do here with 2 odd and no one out in the 8th? That's got a chance. To deep left center. It is gone! Second home run of the day for Byron Buxton. On the first pitch he sees from Martin. His 34th of the year is a 3-run bomb to make it 4-0 Minnesota in the 8th. A multi-home run day for the Minnesota Twins. Franchise icon, center fielder.
Loves to play the game. Just want to cut her out on the plate. He knew immediately. He broke into his home run trot.
Bullpen catcher Frank pulling that one down.
Here's Austin Martin grounding a ball foul against Chris Martin.
He's knocked in 82 runs and his 4th
0-1. 4th multi-homer game of the year for Byron Buxton. What a season it has been for Byron.
Frustration evident here from Martin as Mike Maddox will take a look at his pitcher. Buxton just adding to his great numbers against the Rangers this season. Now in 6 games against Texas here in 2025. He has 2 doubles. He has 4 home runs. He's knocked in 9 runs against Texas pitching this season. Keep in mind the Rangers, by many measures, have the best pitching staff, rotation, bullpen in the game.
Just keeps adding to those career high totals across the board.
Owen offering. Martin rips one foul, and he's behind Martin 0-2.
Finish for American League MVP.
Be hard to do with the Twins record, but I mean, look at this, just this game today. Look at the game last night. Twins score 1. The only run they scored was Buxton's homer. Twins have 4 today. All 4 runs driven in by Byron Buxton. What he means is
Payoff pitch. Martin misses low to Martin. Ball 1.
It hasn't been great. And Silver Slugger. Everything that he does on the baseball field, run the bases, play defense, swing the bat.
1-2 offering.
1-2 on Austin Martin.
Down and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Martin. He's worked this count to a tie against Martin.
We've got another Martin in the camera well, third base side of the dugout.
Two. Down again. It's a full count on Martin. So he goes from 0-2 to 3-2. Let's see who wins this Martin versus Martin at bat. Full count delivery. Foul away, and we'll do it again.
Going off his longest home run drought of the season as well. One he hit yesterday.
He's won 11 games and more than 50 plate appearances between home runs. Ended yesterday, and now he's at 2 more today.
I really think he wanted to set that target field home run record.
3-2, and that's popped up.
Oh, he was going to do that. I think it affected his at-bats.
Out in foul territory as Jakey gets called off, and what a catch! No, it popped out.
No.
Cody Freeman ran out,
Did not.
and the ball pops out of his glove against the wall. We'll do it again.
Came out. Good effort here from Cody Freeman. It's a foul ball, but let's take a look at the best in the game, brought to you by T-Mobile. This effort here from Freeman.
Freeman running, has it at first, but then when he reaches his glove back, the ball comes out, and then, falls between his legs.
Thought maybe this was going to be an easier play for Berger over there, but I think he kind of lost it in the sun as he was going back. Freeman tried to cover up for him and come get it.
Yet another 3-2 pitch right here.
Another opportunity.
Trying to get on for the second time today. Still nobody out.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Martin gets Martin to chase below the zone. And there's the first strikeout of the inning and the first out of the inning.
This one is split. Late downward movement on it.
1 out. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach is 1 for 3 at double. It was a leadoff double in the 4th, but he did not score.
Larnach takes one below the zone. Called. Strike 1.
It's got a strike today.
Friendly call for the Rangers. 0-1 on the Twins DH, who has a double. Down. Count evened up at 1 apiece.
2 finals already in, and the Reds beat the Pirates 2-1. So Cincinnati now puts the pressure on the Mets. If the Cubs beat the Mets tonight, the Reds and the Mets would be tied.
1-1
For
offering.
the third wild card.
Big swing and a miss from Larnach. Martin gets him to chase below the zone. It's 1-2.
If Arizona wins and the Mets lose, but the Dodgers right now
Payoff pitch from Martin to Larnach.
in the fourth.
Fouled
Arizona
away,
was
and we'll do it
last
again.
night, losing in extra innings at home to the Dodgers. One and two on Larnach.
1-2 offering. Larnach, hot shot through, base hit to left. Trevor Larnach with a single.
So Larnach now with a
And the Twins have another base runner on. It's a multi-hit day for Larnach.
Clemens.
Good swing right there. Take what he gives you. Off the outside corner. Throw the hands at it, work on top. Take your singles to the left and your extra base hits to the right.
First pitch from Clemens to Martin. Cody Clemens with a swing and a miss on inside heater, 0-1.
They lead the A's. So Houston right now is a game back of the Tigers. For
Clemens
the third
0 for
wild
3,
card
2
spot.
lineouts and a
Tigers
flyout.
And Guardians wrap up their series in Cleveland tonight.
And that is
I
spiked.
know there's traditionalists that
1-1.
don't like extra playoff teams, all that stuff, but I think it's good for the game of baseball. So many teams are still in it. It's good for the fan bases. It's good for the players to stay engaged. I think it's a positive on a lot of levels. You're also talking to a guy who grew up watching a lot of hockey with 8 teams from each league making it in.
1-1 offering.
The playoff field
Clemens
right now,
fouls it back.
the
It's
number.
1-2.
I like that. 12 teams, 6 from each league get in every October. That's good by me.
The Philly series, I think we're going to play a little bit of commissioner for the day. What will we change? What will we like to see in the game? So we'll see what our thoughts are on some of those topics. I'm going to get into them right now.
A ball with 2 strikes on Clemens.
1-2.
Stays. It's a
Foul away. And Clemens stays alive.
Presented by authority of the Minnesota Twins. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Minnesota Twins.
Houston, by the way, they need a win. They have lost 5 straight. The Astros' run of reaching the playoffs 8 straight years is in jeopardy.
1-2 offering. Jake holding Larnach at first. Clemens, a ground ball to Freeman for 1. Throw to first, Duran. He's safe.
Clemens hustling up the line, keeps this 8th inning alive now for Royce Lewis.
So Clemens
So Larnach
is
out,
on
Lewis
first.
safe.
Larnach out at second.
Twins. still
Rangers
batting
cannot
in the
turn
end
2
of
to
the
get out of the inning. And that'll bring up Royce.
Cody going hard down the line. That long throw and then not a great feed. Probably the difference between being safe and out at first base.
Here's Royce. He hits a hot shot to right. Down for a base hit.
First and third, and
Clements going for third. He will be there. And the Twins have him on the corners with 2 outs in the 8th after a single by Royce.
Today, and the Twins will bring
And
up
Bruce Bochy immediately exits the dugout.
Brooks Lee, and
Looks like Chris Martin's day is over.
As Bruce Bochy will take Chris Martin out of the game.
Good swing from Royce. The lefty coming in.
So quite a few opposite field hits this
So,
for the Twins, and hopefully
The Twins
2-on-2
bat around on Chris Martin. He gives up 3 runs. And could be 2 more as well. Hobie comes in for the Rangers. 2 outs in the 8th. Twins lead 4-0. 4-0. Twins lead, and Hobie's in for the Rangers to pitch. 67.2 innings pitched for Hobie this year. 3.86 ERA. And he gets Brooks Lee to foul away the first pitch.
Some of
0-1.
the numbers of the Twins hitters last few years.
Brooks is hitless today,
Left-handed pitching.
but maybe
Last year was the year where we saw
he can knock in at least one right here.
a pinch hitting.
And a throw to first.
Where's that one on the backside?
Nearly gets away from Jake. Royce is in safely.
This is more me just kind
Oh,
of
and
being
one.
curious to see
Still.
what it looked like, what it's
After
been
the
the last
first
3 years.
disengagement
Roster
by
construction,
Hobie
three
and the
different
Rangers.
teams. So that matters. A lot of lefties last couple of years have gone into Rocco's office in spring training saying, I want more at-bats off lefties. I want those opportunities. And as we see, they've been given more opportunities.
Oh, one offering. Brooks takes a strike. Hobie fires an off-speed pitch right down the pipe at 79. And that puts Brooks at 0-2 hole.
Mentioned 23 was a playoff year.
Payoff pitch from Hobie to Brooks.
Got a lot more, especially since the deadline. You know, lefties getting at-bats.
In the other batter's
The
box,
roster is
ball
just
one.
taking on such a different look. You know, just so many more left-handed hitters and not switch hitters. So we've seen, as the numbers just displayed, ample more lefty-lefty matchups here since the deadline.
1-2 offering. No, throw to first.
Royce back
Royce
in.
is set safe again. Sliding in again.
Twins do not have a stolen base yet today. 112
1-2.
for the season.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Hobie goes to elevate on Brooks' lead to get him the chase. That'll end the inning. But the Twins knock around on Chris Martin, and Byron Buxton launches his second home run of the day into the Twins bullpen, which was a three-bagger. A 3 RBI, 4-bagger. Twins lead 4-0, bottom 8, coming up from Arlington. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th here in Texas. Twins lead 4-0 over the Rangers. We got a new pitcher in the game, Pearson Oil.
Roger, thanks. And the starting pitching has been great on this road trip. Hopefully more of the same coming up against a very good Phillies team. Starting tomorrow night, Sim will go on Sunday. Pearson Oil on the mound right now.
Here's
with a
Pearson,
4-run lead.
missing inside to Alejandro Ozuna. 1-0.
That's a different level of offense that they're going to see in that Phillies series.
Ozuna's 1 for 1, a single and a walk so far today.
Playoff team, one of the favorites for the World Series.
And Oil fires one right down the pipe at 92 for strike 1.
Right? I mean, their guys are going to have to play. I mean, they're not going to sit their main guys all 3 games and then have some time off.
1-1 offering. In there again, strike 2.
Plenty of at-bats for the regular
And without having 40 guys on the 40-man roster available to you, as opposed to having just the 2 extra ones that you get now, it's not like you can just kind of run
Payoff
5
pitch
innings and get
from
a couple at-bats to stay in the flow and then run a
Oil
whole new set of fielders
to
out there.
Ozuna.
Our guys are just going to have to play because you don't have that many extra players.
A little flare that is caught by Brooks Lee.
And Osuna played
1 out.
well. There is out number 1 here in the 8th inning. Let's take a look at the playoff picture again. The Reds won today. They keep the pressure on the Mets. Diamondbacks, they're getting beat right now by the Dodgers at home. So Milwaukee off today. They host the Reds starting tomorrow night. Any one Milwaukee win or any one Phillies loss, and the Brewers lock up the number 1 overall seed.
Higgy takes a strike.
Season, right?
Of course, everybody had Milwaukee.
0-1.
Best team in baseball in terms of win-loss record. We all did.
I think the projections were for 82.5 wins, I believe.
Big swing and a miss as Oil drops one at the bottom of the zone by Higgy's barrel. He's in 0-2 hole. And he's already struck out once today, possibly a chance to strike out again. Hopefully for Higgy, he can avoid that. Pearson Oil does not want him to not avoid a strikeout. He wants it as he fires for it, and he misses below the zone. 1-2.
And the Phillies, 93 wins. They played home tonight against the Marlins. Dodgers, they hang on and win today. They would be at 90. So Philadelphia has not yet locked up even the 2 seed in the National League playoff picture.
1-2 offering is close on a check swing, but he didn't go. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Higashioka.
So Hole on the mound, just showed you. Ryan Fitzgerald now at second. Cody Clemens playing.
Another 2-2.
And the 2-2.
Foul to straight back.
He's fouled back to a guy.
And we'll do it again. Fouled back again. Higgy gonna choose the battle here.
So changeup is coming here to end this at bat to Higashioka.
He struck him out. Foul tip into the glove. Higgy goes down swinging on a foul tip. There's 2 gone after Oil gets a strikeout.
This winter, let Target Field events bring the magic of the season to your celebration. Cozy indoor spaces, festive decor, and skyline views make every gathering unforgettable. Reserve your winter event today at TargetFieldEvents.com.
2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Here is Billy McKinney.
Mentioned how good the Twins pitching has been in this series.
And McKinney takes the ball in the dirt, 1-0.
Still have not had a runner reach second base in this game. 3 good starts.
McKinney hitless today. Fly out and a ground out.
We're uninspired. Inappropriate for what we've seen from Texas. A tough
And
stretch.
that's a ball just off the plate. 2-0 on McKinney. Oil misses on the borderline. Good call by the
A
ump.
week and a half ago, some frustration from Bruce Bochy. Communicated to his team after the first game of this series.
Fly ball to center. Coming in is Buxton. He can't grab it. That's a hit for McKinney. He'll get to second. A 2-out double for Billy McKinney. The Rangers' first extra base hit of the day after Byron could not grab it.
Hit the ground first.
And a little slow to get up there.
What do you guys say about a better reaching second base?
Yeah, that's over, Morty.
I think if this isn't the potential third out of the inning, maybe he doesn't lay out for it, but he came a lot closer than...
Woo, just under the glove of Buxton. Just dropped in front of him. And Billy McKinney has his first double of the year in the last week of the regular season. Ezekiel Duran fouls the first pitch away. It's 0-1. Duran's 1 for 2. Has a single earlier today. And he swings and misses.
Rangers head to Cleveland.
Or he fouled it
And
through the legs of Vasquez, and Duran's in an 0-2 situation.
Tonight, they finish in Boston. The Red Sox can lock off a playoff spot with a win tonight against Toronto. Blue Jays and Yankees right now tied for first atop the American League East.
0-2. High, ball 1. Vasquez sets up high. And Duran notches one back in the count.
Lead, but it didn't look like it was going to be this close.
The 1-2 from Old.
Outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Duran. He's worked this count to a tie.
Kinney at second. Timer down to 2 and
Timeout Ezekiel Duran. Two-two pitch. Duran, hot shot foul. And we'll do it again.
Rangers have played very well at home throughout the year. 48-32 home record.
Pop-up
Should be
on the infield. It's Clemens now on foul ground. He's got it to end the inning. The Twins still in front, 4-0, heading to the ninth here at Globe Life Field.
two home runs and three
Ninth inning.
series, and all have been.
Hobie out again. Fires a strike to James Outman. This is Outman's first at-bat of the day.
Angle. Distance is a little different, but
Ground ball.
Outman.
Right to Jake. Flip to Hobie. 1 out.
Play is made by Berger. Hobie Milner got the last out of the eighth, and retires Outman to begin the ninth inning. And here comes Ryan Fitzgerald. So we talk more about lefty opportunities, and we see it here with Milner on the mound and Fitzgerald at the plate.
so the other thing I was interested in, okay, they're getting more opportunities. Does it look different? Is it better or worse than what we see?
First at-bat of the day for Ryan Fitzgerald.
From those lefties last year.
He'll take a strike on the inside corner.
Something that a lot of the good managers over the years, Cohen was given a ton of credit for maximizing those opportunities.
Did he
A lot of
go?
roster construction, who do you
He
have?
did not. Count evens up as Hobie misses in the other batter's box.
Take those at bats, but if you look at almost every hitter across the game, the numbers left on left are worse than what they are left on right.
That is a hot shot foul from Fitzgerald. 1-2.
Well, far and away, there's more of an opportunity. The guys like Matt Wallner and Trevor Larney this year to see more left-handed pitching than they have in the past.
Will they get the same opportunities next year?
Payoff pitch
If they do,
from
this
Hobie
year and what they've learned,
to
on
Fitzgerald.
that moving forward.
And it's a soft ground ball foul down the first base line. And Ryan Fitzgerald will do it
I
again.
think, especially over the last few years, basically since Rocco's been manager, every year the expectation has been playoffs. So how do you balance, opportunity and learning versus trying to win today's ball game? And if you have a guy with a 750 OPS on the bench that hits right-handed against lefties, and your lefty in there with a 600 OPS, I mean, your opportunities to get an extra base
1-2.
hit, to get a base runner on.
Ground ball right to
You
Freeman.
need to take it
Throw to
back.
first. 2 outs.
Sometimes at the cost of those at-bats for younger players, learning how to hit lefties. It's just a hard balance to find.
So now here's the multi-hit day of Christian Vasquez up to the
These guys are
plate.
going to get almost every opportunity.
The
They've
catcher
shielded from some of the elite lefties in the game.
had a Oppo single
For the most part,
in the 8th
those
inning
at-bats have
and
really
came around the
increased.
score when Buxton knocked him in.
Good or bad, hard to tell because the impact carries forward, I feel like.
That's a strike.
About a time when there was less attention paid to this.
Hobie fires in a fastball,
The
0-1.
first couple of years I was in the league, the numbers against lefties were awful. And I'm not sure I would have gotten the opportunities moving forward that I played now, but I think it helped me moving
That's
forward.
down and
As I
in.
got further into my career, I had an idea how they were trying to get me
Count
out.
evened up at 1 apiece, and warming up in the Twins
How to handle
bullpen,
those
it
at-bats,
is
the
Cole
approaches,
Sands.
Certain situations, all those things. So it's a hard balance to find. How do you identify those guys that can handle hitting lefties? Is it swing path? Is it the at-bats? Is it the quality of contact?
1-1 delivery.
Things together.
A little ground ball. Gonna be a tough play for Josh Young. Throw to first, and he got him!
Nice play from Josh.
Josh Young had to hurry. It was a little ground ball in no man's land on the infield, and he beats Christian Vasquez, who is not the fastest, by a step. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. Cole Sands leads 4-0 after the defensive gem from Josh Young. Woo! What a play.
September.
4-0, Twins lead the Rangers. It has been all Byron Buxton today on the offensive side for Minnesota. And here on the defensive side, Cole Sands is out to try and finish this one. 70 innings this year for Sands, and ERA at 4.63. And he's looking to put the Rangers away.
Here in 2025. But a nice hand.
Leading off for the bottom of the ninth for Texas is El Bombi, Adolis. And Adolis takes one on the inside edge for strike one. This is Adolis' first at-bat of the day.
Member of the World Series championship team just 2 years ago.
That spiked. Count evened up at one apiece.
Game-winning swings, game-changing swings, walk-off home runs.
One delivery. Adolis with a foul ball. It's 1-2.
Just 2 years ago, the Rangers won it all, but even with that being said, missing out of the playoffs.
Payoff pitch from Sands to Adolis, said before that, Adolis calls time.
Take that trade off.
The ring 2 years ago, yeah. Bochy's fourth.
Down and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Adolis. Adolis pitch hits for the 9 spot in the order. So the top of the order will come up. 2-2 delivery.
IL Stitz.
And he struck him out looking. That was right down the pipe. It started at Adolis and broke into the zone to freeze him. Backwards K to begin Sands' day. 1 out. So the Rangers order flips over to the top. Here's Jock.
0 for 3.
And Jock takes a strike. Or I shouldn't say takes. He swings and misses at a strike. That is an inside off-speed pitch at 90. 0-1.
Interesting to see what his offseason looks like.
That's up and out. Count evened up at 1 apiece.
How about the postseason resume for Jock Peterson? Very impressive. 79 games, 12 playoff home runs.
1-1 delivery. Jock with a fly ball to center. Center of the infield, I should say, and Brooks Lee makes the catch, and the Rangers are down to their final out.
We'll recap this one here from the birthday boy, Rocco Baldelli, 44 years old today. I'll get you ready for the final series of the season, Twins and the Phillies.
Last hope for the Rangers is Cody Freeman, who came in off the bench for Josh Smith. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout.
Friday night start. Cody Freeman.
First pitch is up and in. Ball 1. That stands Freeman up.
Bailey over in line for win number 6. He went 6th shutout today. 2 hits, struck out 5. Cody Funderburg was scoreless 7th.
That's in there. Strike 1 at the bottom of the zone. Count evened up 1 apiece.
Out away from a scoreless 9th.
Cole Sands and the Twins looking for a shutout. About 2 pitches away from doing it.
In this series for the pitching staff.
Here comes the 1-1.
Sands was about to go.
But Cole Sands gets called on a pitch timer violation. 2-1.
Freeman.
It's a pitch violation. Beg your pardon. It's a time clock violation on Sands, so it's a 2-1 count. 2-1 count.
So after the violation, here's the 2-1, and there's a swing and a miss. Gets a chase from Freeman on the outside edge, goes off speed, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike. And now, this is for the win. Minnesota looking for the shutout. And Freeman lifts that one to right. That's gonna fall into the glove of James Outman. A defensive gem to cap the shutout for the Twins. 4-0. Twins beat the Rangers today.
The Rangers may challenge that he trapped it
The call on the field is catch. This is a crew chief review.
Crew chief review.
So crew chief review.
Let's see. It's hard to tell in the sun. Into the glove. Game over. What a sliding catch by James Outman.
Confirmed it is a catch.
Ball game
He's a glove-first outfielder, and there he does it again with a catch in the sun. That is a very hard catch to make. And the Twins, off of Byron Buxton's 2 home runs and great pitching, shut out the Rangers today on this beautiful Thursday in Texas. 4-0 Twins over the Rangers. See you later. RB out. Peace.